Hello guys, thanks so much for joining us on this lovely sunny day here in Sheffield. We're on the Manor, which is a kind of a poorer part of Sheffield, but nestled away here is an amazingly reviewed cafe called the Rhubarb Shed. We're going to check it out today, see what it's got to offer. The chefs are incredibly passionate, not just about food, but also about the community, providing free school meals for many of the underprivileged kids in the area. So I'm wondering if that passion transfers to the plate. Let's get inside and see what it's all about. Here we go. I'm excited, very excited. So on the specials we have roast nectarine and tomato bruschetta on toast, toasted sourdough with pesto ricotta. Put together that one. And you can add Italian mix for £2. Double smashed beef burger, the naan bread, the savoury goat's cheese cheesecake. What? Savoury goat's cheese cheesecake with pickled rhubarb and aromatic basil. Ooh. What's that? Arnold Bennett smoked fish omelette topped with hollandaise. What's that? Hollandaise. Is that rocket? Rocket and smoked salmon, I think, with basil and pickled onion. And then desserts, of course, there's a rhubarb and custard full. Oh right, okay. Well, what do you reckon, Alex? What are you thinking?
I was thinking maybe to go for maybe the naan bread or the double smashed beef burger.
Sorry guys, are we ready to order any food or not?
I think we are.
Yes.
I think we are. I'm pretty sure.
Give me a minute.
Are you having a beef burger?
I'm having the naan bread.
You have naan bread? Okay, what was the other one? I was having. Can I have the savoury goat cheese cheesecake, please?
And could I have the naan bread?
The tandoori chicken.
Think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice, that sounds great. Thank you very much.
Perfect, and then I'll play your regular menus away if that's okay. I can leave them if you prefer.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much. There you go.
Are you wanting me to leave yours?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thanks.
Very posh glass.
It is a posh glass.
Or you can drink it straight from the carton.
Yeah, I love this place. It's really cozy. It's kind of like country kitchen-y, I would say. It's been modernised really nicely. It's a great atmosphere. Every table in here almost is full. It's clearly a very popular spot. You know, you just feel like almost you're in, you know, literally a country kitchen. That's the best way to explain it. Massive selection of foods. You know, prices are not bad at all. You know, somewhere between, you know, off the lunch menu, it's kind of somewhere around £9 up to £15-16. I know they do have some more expensive specials sometimes, but it's really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. And now, because I'm really hot, and it is hot up here, and it might just be because we're at the top of the building, I'm going to enjoy my ice and some water to kind of cool myself down. I do not know how the likes of Gary Eats and everyone does this. It's like, I just find it so like, oh, weird.
Can you go, right, so I'll see you when the food's here. Make it, I'll see you when the food is here. Just be normal.
Oh, I can't. Okay, I'll see you when the food arrives. I'll see you when the food arrives? All right, I'll see you when the food arrives.
Good.
Yep.
Alrighty, so this is the Rue Rocher Cafe. I honestly love the interior in here, and also if you just go a little bit down the car park, you can see a massive bar. And the thing that I also find really interesting about this place is the size of the knives. Like, this thing is so big.
That's a big piece of meat.
It's almost like they accidentally gave me the butcher's knife. Anyway, it is boiling in here, so I will bon appetit to a glass of water. I didn't fancy anything fizzy because I don't like fizzy drinks. That's cold, and that is definitely water. Right, so I'll see you when the food arrives. Bye.
So you've gone for a tandoori chicken naan bread.
Yes, I'm not really a fan of the spices, but I have faith that, well, I decided to go for it because at the very end of it, it said mango, and I like my mango, so I'm hoping it's going to be good.
It's all the last. So you've taken the last tandoori chicken bread. That is insane.
Food.
Wow. I mean, look at that. It looks like a dessert.
Yeah.
Look, it's got a bit of a wobble to it. So this is goat's cheese cheesecake. And honestly, that is amazing. I can't... It smells, sour, a little bit sweet. I don't really want to disturb it. It's one of those things that looks so delicious that I just don't want to upset it. I feel like sticking my fork in it is a bit of sacrilegious, to be honest with you. So we've got some cherry vine tomatoes here, some rocket, a lovely, the side salad at the side. Oh wow! And then we've got what is this? Is this like watermelon? I think we've got some. I want to get closer with that, Alex. I think that is that watermelon. I don't think it is. I don't know what that is. I'll tell you what. I might start there. Shall we get? You know what? Let's just go for the main event here.
Bit by bit.
I'm just gonna have to just get stuck in. Look at that. Just get a little bit of everything going. Not another one of those. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where to start. I've never been so confused eating. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my word, that is like, the goat's cheese is pretty strong. A lot of sour flavours coming through that kind of offsets. A little bit sweet, that goat cheese, and it really offset beautifully by this balsamic vinegar. The red cabbage, the pickled cabbage, sorry, and the salad. That is, honestly, that is just a taste explosion. Let's try a bit of this cucumber. That is delicious. It's like a very subtle kind of salad cream kind of flavour, but very fresh. I mean, you can tell that that's grown locally. Like, it's super fresh, with no supermarket cucumber there.
Get it on your fork.
Oh no! It squirted everywhere.
Uh-oh.
Those tomatoes are beautiful.
What do you think of the combination with the sauce and the cucumber and tomato?
It's honestly, it's a taste explosion. It works really, really, really well. Look at this. Also, if you can see here, let me even show you. There's like a crumbly base, literally like a cheesecake. Look. I don't know what this actually is.
Maybe couscous?
I don't know. It could be. Let's have a try. No, biscuit.
Biscuit? Really?
Looks like a. It's almost like. I don't know if that's like a hobnob or something. I might have to ask. Okay, it's like a. It's very much a biscuity base. This is literally. This is absolutely a dessert in a. Oh, honestly, that is a journey. You've got to try that. Alex, you must have a try at this.
Alright.
I don't know what the biscuity base is.
I don't really like the goat man's cheese.
I still don't know what that is.
What is that brown sauce like? On the top of the goat cheese, you see like kind of a brown sauce,
What is? I know that flavour.
and it looks quite good.
What is that? Is it rhubarb? I have no idea what that is. It's like, what is that? Does anybody know what that is? Let me know what that is in the comments because it's kind of sweet, sour, punchy. I thought it was mango, but I don't think it is. It's kind of it's been soaked in something to absorb the flavour. It's got a very balsamic, vinegar kind of flavour. Maybe you know, I don't know. That is outrageous.
Stunning. Yeah.
Honestly.
The look appearance is a 10 out of 10.
I have never, the looks are 10 out of 10, the presentation 10 out of 10. It works beautifully. Oh, a little bit more.
Daddy, how about, right, I'm going to enjoy my food and I'll see you outside for the review.
This is something else. I've never had anything like this. Outstanding. Okay, let's swap plates and have a go. See what Alex has got.
Cabbage. Don't know what these things on the top are, like kind of crispy things. Looks like a nice naan bread sauce. A nice kind of what does that look like? Kind of just really juicy in general. It's got some vegetables on here, like pepper, some cherry tomatoes there. Looks really good. Cucumber, oh my god. It's just everything on one plate, and the chicken. I don't know. Oh my god.
Taste test.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Look at that.
It maybe not did the whole thing.
Close up on that. That is mental. Oh, and at the bottom there's kind of like a...
That's the tandoori. See the tandoori spice that's colouring it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where the colour comes from.
At the bottom, oh my god. Right, so first I'll have a little bit of a taste of the bread itself. Oh my god, butcher knife coming in handy. Alright.
How was that?
Right, so I'm gonna do like my dad. He got a little bit of everything on it. So just gonna get the bread as the base, bit of cucumber, tomato, that made a... Oh, it's squished now. A bit of the sauce. I want to know what this like sauce on the top is. It looks really, really good. Flavour. Oh my goodness, that's so tasty. Ever since I've seen this on the plate though, been itching to see what that is.
I thought you did really well to wait.
I did. That's really crispy and it goes so well with the sauce on this. I think that's why they
You try a bit of the tandoori chicken on its own?
sauce off. Yeah. Tandoori chicken on its own, taste test. Colour of spice.
Are you worried? Are you worried about it being too hot?
That's so good. Juicy and tender at the same time. So well with the sauce. They've just put something on that just makes it literally a bless to the heavens to seize your teeth on. It's just so good. Oh, this It's just crispy, juicy, tender, all the flavours in one. It's just, I cannot get my finger around it. It's just, I can actually.
You can't put your finger on it though.
I can't wait to my stomach.
I think we need to get stuck in here, don't we?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay guys, we will see you outside for the final review of the restaurant. Will it be a high score? Will it be a low score? I don't know. Let's find out.
So, I have never had food like that. I know you look at these channels and you think, they always say that, don't they? Never had food like that. Absolutely amazing, incredible, oh my God, out of this world. Well, this one really was. It was almost emotional, that cheesecake. Cheesecake for lunch. Who has cheesecake first? These are crazy times, but the presentation, the atmosphere in there is lovely and cozy. The presentation of it was just, you didn't want to tuck into the meal because it looked so great on the plate. And then that first bite, that cheese, it was, you know, I think goat cheese sometimes can be a bit too strong for me, but the way that they'd flavoured it and actually got that drizzle over the top, they got the balsamic vinegar there, they got a really good mix of sweet, savoury and sour all together. And unsurprisingly, the vegetable that I didn't know, or the fruit that was on the top of the thing, was rhubarb. Obviously it was rhubarb. Who didn't know that it was rhubarb apart from me? Everybody knew it was rhubarb. I'm sure you're all screaming at this, it's rhubarb. But I have never had pickled rhubarb ever in my life, and it was beautiful. It was not like, you know, the very sour rhubarb, which you kind of, you know, I know, because, you know, we always got it out of the neighbour's garden. So the moment of truth for the bill, it was the goat cheese cheesecake. Honestly, someone try and beat that for the money. $13.95. You know, is it your cheap bargain eats? No, but for $13.95 for that quality of food, outstanding. Does something else. And then Alex's tandoori chicken was $15.95. Really good value. So for two meals and table water here cost us $29.90. Absolute bargain. What an afternoon we've had. We've had a great time here. It's been lovely. The weather is outstanding. You know, sunny Sheffield, can you believe it? So I highly recommend you come and check this place out, the Rhubarb Cafe, the Rhubarb Shed Cafe in Sheffield. It's incredible. Now, what score do I give it? Well, just thinking back to that meal gives me so many like happy sensations immediately. How can I not give it anything? It's the first review on the channel, and I don't want to like set the bar like so high, but to me that was a 10. I loved it. It was outstanding. It was something completely new, completely fresh. I thought they'd done a good job. For me, it's a 10. You know, there's not one part of the meal that I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed everything of it. It was a surprise because something different. Definitely a 10 from me. Yeah, so guys, please let me know if you've been here before to the Rhubarb Shed Cafe. Have you been here before? Are you going to visit it? And please let us know where you'd like us to visit as a father-son duo next. We'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions. You know, as you can probably tell from this video, it's the first one we're a little bit nervy, but we love eating. So if you've got some suggestions of where we should try next, please get in touch. And honestly, give these guys a go. The whole staff, right down from the ground up, the service, the staff, they're lovely. They're all lovely bunch of people. Will make you very welcome. So I sound like it's a sponsored video. It's honestly not. You know, we've paid full price here, as you can see. They're just a great bunch of people. We've not tried the dessert yet, so maybe we'll have to come back, Alex, and try the desserts at some time.
Righty, so that is unfortunately the end of the day at the Rhubarb Shed Cafe. Because I really enjoyed it in there. Like, the environment was so lovely. Like, it was just, it just made you feel really cozy. Like, almost an old school vibe, even though I've not been around for that long. Like, you could just tell that my granddad would love it here. It is so amazing. Right, so the quality of that was so unbelievably good. So, oh my god, so the naan bread itself was an amazing, it's just so amazing base. I could honestly have it on its own.
Was it
and
fluffy?
It would fill me. It was fluffy, it was extraordinary. It was just soft, tender, juicy, all the flavours on it were good. So honestly amazing. So that is honestly mind-blowing. And the chicken, oh my god, the chicken, tender, juicy, all the other adjectives that I can't say right now. It was just mind-blowing, out of this world. In fact, it was on Mercury. So good. And the service timing, you ordered it 30 seconds later.
Well, not 30
Hello.
seconds. It was
Here was your
it was
food.
probably 15 minutes when we were waiting, something like that.
Well, it didn't feel like that. The environment makes you feel so cozy, it won't even feel like a click of a finger. It was so tasty. And also, I didn't really like the pink cabbage. It was a bit too sweet. It was a bit it's very sweet. I've had enough of that now. But I loved almost everything on that meal. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah. The meal wasn't as good as it could have been.
I think it's too strong for you, isn't it? It's a bit too strong for a young palate.
Yeah, but we did come here last week and I did order the double smashed burger. The double smashed burger was amazing. 9 out of 10. Like, just hands down, that was really good. So, see you in the next one. Thank you for coping with me and my dad for half an hour. So, see you later. If you want to see more videos like this, consider liking and subscribing. It only takes a click of a finger, man. Come on. Bye. Yummy.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate you watching to the end of this first video and bearing with us through my nervous intros. Thanks a lot, guys. We shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.